The dense jungle surrenders to a lush and lavish expanse. At its center uncoil the spires of Karsi Palace. Flavor text of Opulent Palace. On the war-torn plain of Tarkir, 5 clans compete for territory and dominance of the world, with each of these clans embodying a separate aspect of the long-extinct dragons. Representing the Fang and personifying the ruthlessness of these ancient dragons, the Sultai Clan was an empire of decadence and decay, ready to strike out at any time from their jungle palaces. Reaching locations such as the Merang River, the Sagu Jungle, and even the distant Gurmag Swamp, the Sultai control what may be the largest empire on Tarkir. This vast empire is one of opulence, centered largely in the great temples, palaces, and necropolises inhabited by most of the Sultai society. In these locations, those in the upper echelons of society will engage in all manner of debased pleasures, and deal not just in gold and slaves, but in the dead as well. To the Sultai, the dead are just as much a resource as any other. The necromancers of the Sultai brood maintain massive hordes of zombie slaves, and the dead are a constantly replenishing resource for the Empire. In the vast territories they control, rotting Sultai zombies appear in huge numbers, always ready to assail any intruder, and in doing so, adding to their own ranks. The zombies kept closer to the great temples and palaces, however, are often dressed in luxurious garb and jewelry, displaying both the power and wealth of their owners. In addition to their use as slaves and soldiers, the undead also provide power through their body parts, as dried organs or disembodied hands and feet have use to mages in their dark rituals. Beyond the undead that wander their jungles, the Sultai lands are protected in ways that ensure the warriors of the clan rarely have to halt intruders. Massive crocodiles lay in wait along the edge of any path, ready to devour those who stray too close. From the trees above, vicious baboons can descend, often in great numbers and with a ferocity that takes even skilled warriors by surprise. Even deeper in the jungle, horrors lay in wait that are unknown to all. Here reside the true nightmares of Tarkir, vampires with tusk-like fangs and elongated tongues, as well as monsters so massive that even the dragons of old would have thought twice before attacking. Should an intruder survive the beasts, the zombie hordes, and the jungle climate itself, they'll find themselves face to face with the deadly assassins and warriors of the Sultai brood. The archers of the clan can lay wait anywhere in the jungle, and their arrows will have pierced the skull of a trespasser long before their presence is known. Many in the clan are skilled with poisons, and all it would take is a single slice from an assassin's blade to end the life of those who wander too far into Sultai territory. Much of the power that the Sultai brood wields originates in their dealings with the cat-like demons known as Rakshasa. These Rakshasa wield the greatest magic in the clan, and are willing to share knowledge of such dark powers with any who can pay the price they demand. The Rakshasa command a great deal of respect in the clan, not only for the wealth they possess, but also the power they wield. A single Rakshasa is able to wield magic that can lay an entire region to waste, or summon mighty demons to demolish their foes. Long ago, in the ancient past of Tarkir, the Sultai clan was ruled over by ever more foolish and self-indulgent human Khans. These Khans would take their position with an air of levity, caring little for their subjects or duties. Over time, these humans would be overthrown by their Naga advisors, who would claim dominion over the clan. In the centuries since, the Naga have continued to gain more power, while mankind was slowly drained of authority until becoming little more than second-class citizens. In the current era, the Naga have an iron grip on the clan. Naga are skilled in their own right as deal-makers and deceivers. They claim their lineage lies in the ancient dragons of Tarkir, and with this knowledge assure all that they are the ones most suited to rule. Aside from their skill with propaganda, the Naga can exert influence over others with their powerful hypnosis and charm magic to sway most into doing their bidding. Should such tactics fail, the Nagas of the clan have much darker magic at their disposal, spells rightfully feared by any who have witnessed them. Mankind, meanwhile, has not forgotten the role they used to have as leaders of the clan. While many humans in the clan operate as Panjasi, merchants, others operate as shamans that connect with the land or use magic that empowers their own bodies. Some seek the assistance of the spirits of their ancestors and hope to use such power to claim a position at the top of the clan. A select few humans have had the fortune of rising to high ranks within the Sultai court, such as Taigam, the right hand of Sidisi, and a former monk of the Jeskai Way. Sidisi rules from Karsi Palace as the Queen of the Naga and Khan of the Sultai Brood. She rules what is in her eyes the largest and most luxurious empire that Tarkir has ever known. But her ambition is one that would see all corners of the world draped in the Sultai banner and bowing to her throne. The Sultai Brood appear in the first two sets of the Khans of Tarkir block, and are the faction that represents the color wedge of black, green, and blue. In both Khans of Tarkir and Fate Reforged, the Sultai are associated with the returning mechanic Delve. This keyword mechanic allows Sultai cards to reduce their own casting costs by exiling cards from the caster's graveyard. So far, there are 4 legendary creatures that represent the Sultai Brood. There is Sidisi, Brood Tyrant, Taigam, Sidisi's Hand, Tassagur the Golden Fang, and Ikra Shadiki, the Usurper. As it's unlikely that we'll be seeing the Sultai again in the future, it's equally unlikely that they'll be receiving a new legendary creature. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like or sharing this video with your friends. If you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button, you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos. If there's a topic you'd like to see me discuss, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Finally, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll have an early idea of what my next video will be. Thank you again and have a good day. It took me like 15 tries to get that right.